Welcome to Some Awesome Games, I'm Rob. We are playing Evolve. Now, I am in solo mode. I'm going to show off the Wraith skin. Let's see, we've got also got our Goliath Voodoo skin, so congratulations everybody. We met that rock throw challenge. I was no help. But we got it, so sweet. Now we're just going to wait for the Voodoo skin for the Kraken and Wraith. Maybe Behemoth. I think gold skin will be next for Behemoth. But we're going to do a Wraith video today. And we're going to go with the Clownfish skin. So this is a new one to the store. He's a clownfish. So we're going to be finding Wraith. Or the Wraith's going to be finding you if we get to stage 3. So like I said, we're in solo mode. Because things have not gone great. I'm not going to lie. Things went very badly for me. I'm just going to go Warp Blast, I reckon. Let's go 3 Warp Blast. We got Abe, Cabot, Slim, Markov. We're just going to have them. Because I'm going to go Stamina Speed. Because that way it's kind of fair. It's like randomized. It's like you'd get in the normal game. I have done this video before in a lobby against players. We got to stage 3 and destroyed them. It was actually pretty good. I was incredibly happy with how it turned out. Like, I was fired up recording. I was like, sweet, let's do this thing. And then it ended and the fight was pretty cool and stuff. And the Wraith, like, barely any damage on the Wraith. Which is good for me. Like, that, I'm not that great a Wraith player. But then everything went to crap. Like, I think it was both things that stuffed up. Like, the gameplay capture was just botched. I don't know what went wrong there. The audio was not in sync, and the length of the video was not the legit length of the video. I don't know what the hell happened. Like, frame rate or something wigged out, and the audio wigged. I think it was frame rate issue. In short, don't buy AverMedia stuff because I've had issues with this capture card. Forever. There's a body down here. So this is a clownfish skin. And then, of course, like I said, my audio recording, like, just seemed never lined up with the video. So it would start out, you know, lined up, which is usual with my captures. They usually start out well lined up with the audio, and it's only the gameplay audio that goes out. So I have to, like, re-render the gameplay to line up the audio and stuff. Pain in the ass. Sometimes I forget, so sometimes the end of long videos, like anything over 15 minutes, is out of sync. But I always like try to remember now to fix that before I render them out completely. But this time, my actual commentary went out of sync with the video. So I think it was a frame rate issue, and yeah, AverMedia sucks. At least the card I've got, the Gamer Live Gamer HD Pro thing, I've always had issues with it. It's been a pain in the ass, as I said. But enough complaining, I guess. It's episode 50. Yeah, episode 50. At least of the ones I'm counting. Like, I don't count all the episodes, but let's count this one. This is episode 50, where we're playing solo mode as a clownfish. Ooh, no, don't fight him. Don't fight him. Oh, well, let's fight him then. He's going to do some mega damage to us. We need to back up. Plan this attack. He'll do some damage. He will do some damage, this fella. You're a Wraith, not a fighter. You don't got a decoy to defend you. Let's back up. We get Warp Blast in on him, we'll be alright. Come on, Warp Blast. Come back to me. Yeah, what do we get off you? What do we get off you? Reduced incoming damage by 35%. Oh, of course, because you've got armor and stuff. That makes sense. So yeah, we're fighting bots, I'm sorry. But why we are fighting bots, why not just go back into the lobby? I couldn't get a match. I don't know why. It just kept searching for plays. And I was like, damn it, man, I want to show off this skin. I want people to see this. But we don't want to eat you. I don't want your buff. I already got a damage reduction buff for my Wraith, which I think will be very good. There we go. Let's go evolve. Now, someone told me that if you go into decoy, you can evolve invisible. I tried it in that other match, the match you would never see. I know, it sucks. I already deleted it because I couldn't fix it. Yeah, it don't work. I'll go decoy now, but it doesn't work. You cannot go invisible and evolve. So for stage 3 of the clownfishy skin, I will go decoy before evolving. If it does work, I couldn't do it. I tried both times when evolving, and it just didn't happen for me. Whammo! Did we get him? Always go in front of these guys when you're doing your Warp Blast. We haven't even seen the hunters. Surely they must be close. Oh, there they are. Now we've seen them. Speak of the devil and he shall appear. Mammoth birds! Mammoth birds are jerks against the Wraith. Even warp blasting them, they're gonna get a hit on you. I mean, you're gonna get your armor back anyway after you eat them. But if you warp blast into them, they will hit you. See, I told you. I wasn't bullshitting. I wasn't making that one up. That is from experience. I knew that was true. Blah, blah. Fly, buddy, fly. So I've gone with stamina this time because I think that makes the ultimate Wraith. Is its stamina. Is its ability to warp around the map. You are damage perk. Let's just see here. So having 50% more, like, a recharge on your stamina makes you a very tricky Wraith to catch. Makes you a massive pain in the ass. Everyone's gonna hate you. Wham! Do we get him? We did. We did. So we're almost at our evolution. I thought these bots would put up a bit of a fight. I thought they were... I was gonna change them to Maggie, but I figured these guys would be alright. I like that the Wraith can kind of cut off areas with its Warp Blast. Its Warp Blast is one of the best traversal moves in the game. If not the best traversal move in the game. So, because like I said, so if you're like down here, it's like, oh, you can jump that as glass, sure. But say you're like down here and you want to like get up there without climbing, you just go bloop, bloop, and you can just cut it off. It's awesome. I think it's great. Excuse me, blitzies. Wraith is coming through. I guess Abe's not going to find us. We don't scare these birds before we evolve. So watch this. Okay, we'll find a nice open space. Here's a good spot to evolve. You can evolve here easy enough. Send out your decoy. Hold LT and R. Oh, it worked! Oh, okay, no, I worked out. You were right. I apologize, man. I apologize. See, I've only tried it twice. That was the third time I've tried it. I worked out what I was doing. Normally when I evolve, I mash RT and LT at the same time. But that is my mistake, because if you mash them at the same time, you will attack. So you'll take a swing and you'll go out of invisibility. So I apologize for saying you were wrong. You were right. You're a legend. I was just doing it wrong. I thought I might have been. I needed to try it again. I shouldn't have said you were wrong before I tried it again. But now we know. So now we're a stage 3 clownfish. Let's get into some light. Here's a nice little lit up area. See, I can, oh, maybe too lit up. Too much light. Let's get you, there we go. Look at him. Now Nemo is about to come and find these mother effing hunters. He's kind of got like tigerish look to him, but you can see the clownfish pattern. I had a clownfish once, believe it or not. It was actually pretty cool. I think, yeah, I only had one clownfish. I used to like, when I was younger, well, obviously, if this is a story about the past, obviously I was younger, so there's pointless saying that. But when I was younger, I used to like having fish. I had like this big fish tank at my like mum and dad's and that. And for my birthday, they got it for me one year for my birthday. The whole reason it started, the whole reason I got into fish, was I built a pond. Like we lived out like in this big area, had like a massive property. And so there's like a lot of grass, ground, a lot of things we could do. Like you're not ruining your garden if you just start digging a big hole. So that's what I did one day. So I'm just gonna, by the way, I'm just gonna like slide around while we do this. Actually, we can fight while I tell this story. So that's what I did one day. I just dug a big ass hole, put a tarp in it, and that became a pond. Oh, can you eat them? Oh no, that was just a spotter. I thought we could eat birds. I was like, what? When did they add that? That's never been a thing. But yeah, I built a pond, and I put goldfish in there. And then one day, the pond must have got a hole in it somehow, and just drained, and these goldfish were alive in this little puddle. So I had to put them inside. I got a fish tank. My grandparents had a fish tank, so we got that. And then I put them inside, and that's how I started getting fish. And from goldfish, it just went from there. Like, the fish got better and more expensive and bigger. And I ended up getting tropical saltwater fish, which are incredibly difficult to look after. We had seahorses as well, and like a sea anemone in there for the clownfish that I eventually got. And they were very cool. But as I said, they are very difficult to look after. So one sad day, we got a virus in there. And once you get a virus in there, it's very hard to fix, and I couldn't stop it. It just went to town on my fish, and they all died, no matter what we did. So that was sad. Then my clownfish was dead. A sea anemone died. Like, sea anemones are alive, by the way. Like, you think of, like, sea anemones as a plant, which they are, but they're actually, like, they're more like an octopus. They're like a plant octopus. They got all the tentacles and stuff, and they will move around, they will swim around your tank, and, like, if you put it in your tank, it'll find somewhere to live, and it will live there. And then your clownfish, it turns out, like, tank clownfish didn't really give a shit about it. He just, like, did his own thing. I think that might be why he died. He just got worn out, like, because he always, like, hung out by the top of the water, kind of swimming around. And then the reason, I'm pretty sure the reason he died was because the aquarium place that I got him from were fucking wankers. Like, they were just dicks. And they had this fish, and now that, like, I realized afterwards that they sold it to me cheap because this fish was a C-word of a fish. He was just a dick. He was a prick of a fish, and he was just a bully. So I'm pretty sure they were like, oh, you want to buy him? Oh, we'll do a discount because you're so nice. We like you. You buy stuff from here all the time. That wasn't the case. They just wanted him out of the tank so he would stop attacking their fish and then come home to my tank and kill my fish. And, yeah, shit went down. Once you get, like, a sore on a fish, viruses are easy to get. So, fuck you, that aquarium. I should name and shame them, but I don't think if they are operating anymore, they might be. Maybe in the next video. I'll find out if they're still around. I'm going to name and shame them. They sold me a bad, mean little fish, and he ruined my saltwater. And, like, saltwater fish aren't cheap. You got to keep buying salt. It's expensive. Now I'm angry. Boo! But there you go. There's the clownfish skin for the Wraith. All 3 stages. That was fun. Easy. That was an easy battle. There's no challenge in that. But you got to see the skin if you're interested in buying it. Now you can. But if you enjoyed this video and my rant about owning fish in real life, be sure to leave a like and don't forget to subscribe for more Evolve. We did 50 videos like that I counted. So that's pretty cool, I guess. Or sad. Is it sad? No, it's cool. Because Evolve is cool. Get a fisher out that exists. Yay! It existed. And it missed. Thanks. Ass. Get our eat on this little strider here. Track takes a very long time for that tracking dart to get off us. Luckily we got the smell.